What's going on YouTube? Games with Kelvin here, and today is a good day. Not only is it my birthday, but I woke up, found out we got new updates, and that's always great news. We got new updates for Global that we need to talk about today, so let's go ahead and dive on in. With the new update, we have ourselves the Karma system. These are new pieces of equipment that come from old war legends who are willing to lend you some of their power. Let's break it down further. In order to use a Karma system, you will have to have at least beaten Chimera and Battlefield 6. Currently, we have 7 items unlocked, more to come in future updates. And we are so lucky that we get our first piece of Karma equipment free, the Night King's helmet. Not bad, as you can see here, it's specializing in physical attack and giving us some extra life. However, you can only wear one piece of Karma equipment at a time, so make sure as you're choosing on which equipment you want to invest in, you feel that it's best that it's going to complement your build. As you can see, they all have different stats, which makes them all unique, but in order to unlock the remaining 6, you will need to get the Emancipation materials that can be farmed in the Realm of Lore. And unlike our regular equipment, they do have different methods of powering up. Here you can see you have to level up the Karma to 100% using Karma XP Potion. Then you have to use special upgrade material to enchant the equipment. And all these materials can be found in the Realm of Lore, which you're gonna need to be able to upgrade your Karma equipment. So what is the Realm of Lore? The Realm of Lore is a special new region where you can fight all these new bosses that have multiple difficulties and strategies that will be needed. And the new MVP in this area is going to be Rowan, who specializes in the down and bleed builds. I do have a video that explains builds and top weapons to use. I'll leave the link for that video in the description. So let's go ahead and try our luck with the Sandworm. Let's see what we can do and what we can offer. Get some points. So here, the build that I'm going with is going to be, I'm going to use Alika to help me weaken. I'm using the fire gun for the break. I'm bringing the MVP Rowan so that way she can apply that bleed damage, and we're gonna see what we can do. Let's see if we get lucky here. So definitely, so I'm going for a down bleed type of build. Let's go. Man, that's one ugly character. Alright, so we got some rings we're gonna have to avoid, so let's go ahead and go in here. Coming down with the smite. Oh, got the red skull. You already know what time that is. Dropped with Rowan, using a little bit of Alika to weaken her a little bit more, or him. I don't know what this thing is. Just some ugly worm for sure. And here I'm just gonna kind of, rinse, wash, and repeat. Whenever smite comes, if I roll out, I'll use it. And then I'm gonna be following up with Rowan to apply the bleed, and then I'm gonna be using Alika to help weaken. Definitely when every time you see the red skull, let your skills rip. We're just gonna keep on applying damage. And that's basically it, just kind of stay alive. As you can see here, I'm not doing much damage. This boss is definitely tanky, but as long as you just keep on chaining your attacks together, you will eventually bring down this giant worm titan. Not too bad though. Just gonna keep on applying pressure. Yeah, I think this guy goes underground, but as long as I'm applying pressure, I won't have to worry about it. Oh, who does this guy think he is trying to stun me? Let's go ahead and keep it going. Oh, there we go. So definitely this boss, watch out for this boss. Looks like they can apply some stun, so that could be a little bit of an issue for those who ain't careful. Alright, not bad at all. I'll take that. Got an S rank on it. So let's go ahead and go. And that's the Sandworm. So let's go ahead and talk about what else has been released in this package. Currently got Rowan. Rowan has been dropped for a companion package release. And if you've been following my videos, then you know that I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of spending cash on special companions. I'd much rather just grind out the gems instead. But if you do want to save time, it's not a bad deal. Plus you get Nova Stones, badges of honor, and crowns. And as stated earlier, Rowan, she is going to be the MVP for the Realm of Lore due to her dot damage when it comes to bleed. which is going to be very crucial again just because the bosses are tanky. So if you've been waiting to use these down builds, or even, switching up to a stun build with Rowan, hey, this is your time to shine. Some other events that we got going on during this update is we had the Battle Key event. This will be running for the next 2 weeks. So if you're like me and you grind a lot of battle keys, this is going to be the event for you. You will get different rewards based on how many battle keys you use. However, I'm going to be completely honest with you. The rewards could be so much better. They really could. I mean, come on now, you can't even give us a rare elemental chest or even an enchant stone. I mean, I'm not asking for a legendary drop, which would be nice, but hey, we'll see what they can do next time on the next event. So I know the question that's burning for a lot of people is, all those who are waiting for the new chapters and new characters, when are we gonna get those? My prediction is that we're gonna be seeing them on the next update. So use this as an opportunity to grind and level up, to get strong enough for the coming chapters, because we all saw the power spike that happened once chapter 7 dropped. A lot of people, some people still are struggling with the Minotaurs, so use this as a chance to give you that little extra boost, which is why they made it a requirement to beat the Chimera, so that way for those who might be a little underpowered, this could give them the boost they need to beat the Minotaur, but definitely use this as an opportunity to level up because harder content will be coming. And don't forget, if you're looking for more advice, helpful guides, and those key updates for 100 Soul, look no further. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can be the first to know. My thanks goes to everyone who watched the video, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.